What is up, Flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 19 Feenix moment. This is where we talk about everything from last week, and oh, how awesome was freaking last week, man. I'm still blown away about how awesome it was. I'm speechless, and a lot of it's personal to me, but geez, man, it is probably after catching the virus and all of that, and last week was probably one of the coolest weeks for me since this whole thing happened. We'll touch on all of it, but let's start off by thinking, what is that cow doing? Hello? All right. Anyway, let's start off by thanking our YouTube members. We have The Cast Pajamas, which we have to give a huge shout out to The Cast Pajamas, because if I remember correctly, his wedding was on Saturday. So there is now a Mr. and Mrs. PJs, and congratulations to you guys. I hope all the best for you two. I really do, even though you didn't invite me. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Congratulations, you two. I hope you guys have a happy life together. I really don't know what else to say about when it comes to weddings. I don't know. I hope you guys make each other miserable and love doing it. That's how marriage goes. Like, you just try to get on each other's nerves, but you love each other while doing it. That's marriage. Anyway, again, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. PJs. If I remember correctly, I thought you said it was this weekend. I could be wrong. But anyway. Shout out to Mr. JT Bethard's Gaming. I hope you get better soon, sir. He was feeling kind of sick. Both him and Tyler were sick on Friday, and I'm pretty sure it followed over into Saturday because both of them were pretty rough. So we have a congratulations and a get well soon to those guys. Jeez. I hope I don't get it, because CW's sick too. So it's a Discord. Anyway, it's a Discord thing, or a voice chat thing, because it happened in TeamSpeak too. Anyway, no, Mr. Noah 12, Mr. RB26S for life, Chevy Cooper, YouTube Mechanic, Quentin Pampas, and Keegan F04. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support. It does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it so very much, and I love your faces. So thank you, you guys. You guys are awesome. So, let's talk about last week, and what a crazy week it was. Like I said, for me personally. So Monday, I had to go take my car to get fixed, and I'm thinking it was going to be like a couple $100. I thought they were going to bid me over. It ended up being like $88.25. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That was just for getting the keys reprogrammed and a new battery. So it's not horrible. That's actually pretty reasonable. And then they fixed all the recalls on it. It took them all day, which I was a bit upset with. And it is what it is. But I was actually shocked. Actually, technically, it only cost me 25 cents that day. Oh my God. Okay. Technically, it only cost me 25 cents that day, and then I got a call earlier like, hey, we didn't charge you for the full amount. Can you please come back so we can? And I was like, do I really want to? No, they earned it. They earned it. They got it. They got her all fixed up, so they deserved the rest of the $88. So apparently there was some. The woman who did the whole checkout was having a rough day, and she forgot to press 88 and said press 00. I kind of wish it would have remained that, not gonna lie, because then I would have money to buy tickets to the next thing that happened Monday. My two favorite bands right now, Ghost and Volbeat, announced that they were going to be on tour together in the U.S. and they're going to be in like Newark, New Jersey, and Camden, New Jersey, and Hershey Park. Three spots around me, and I kind of wish I could afford to go because I love both of those bands. Not only that is They're touring with a band called Twin Temple. It's going to be their opening band, and I recently discovered them and freaking fallen in love with them too. Is if you guys like theatrical bands and like 50s, 60s doo-wop, I highly recommend checking out Twin Temple because she sounds like she's straight out of like the 50s and 60s. It's amazing. So that was awesome. And then Tuesday, one of my favorite wrestlers growing up was Owen Hart. He tragically passed away when I was like, 6? But I always loved Owen Hart. And I was kind of bummed because I for those of you who don't know, I collect wrestling action figures. I always wanted a new style action figure of Owen Hart. He's my favorite. One of my favorite wrestlers, not my favorite. Kane, Stone Cold are my favorite wrestlers, but he was up there. He was one of my favorites when I was a kid. I always got excited when he came out to the ring. And then AEW announced that they partnered with the Owen Hart Foundation. We're going to be getting Owen Hart figures. I about lost my mind. Then Wednesday, Tyler showed up with... First off, Wednesday, I got to... experience Mission Barbecue for the first time. Holy crap, why has nobody told me how delicious? But technically my best friend told me how good it was, and I just never tried it, but I finally got to try it, and oh my god, it was amazing. Not only was the food really good, the restaurant itself was awesome. Like it's like my all I needed was action figures, and it would be like my dream man cave, because it was full of police and fire patches, uniforms, helmets, you name it. It had football helmets, football jerseys in it. It was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, it was pretty awesome in there. And the food, like I said, was delicious. Not only that, we were in great company. Members from the Little Creek Fire Department were there. Kent County paramedics were there. There was a couple Dover police officers there. There was a couple of members of the Air Force there. So it was pretty cool. We were in good company. I really enjoyed the food. The staff service was awesome. I can't say enough how awesome this place was and how they have earned my business going forward. Then I got to go to Spear Halloween. If you guys know me, I freaking love Halloween. So I always look forward to that trip to Spirit Halloween every year. Didn't buy anything, but I love looking around at all the animatronics and all the cool masks and all that cool stuff. But Wednesday, Tyler sent me the computer for the server computer. I have now constructed a server computer for us to do 5M again. So that's back on the table. It's not currently... I'm recording this Friday night, and it's not currently... complete. I have added a few things. It's technically it's good to go. I just got to add all the scripts and that jazz back in there. So yeah, there's still some work to do, and I don't know if I'll get it done in time for Saturday night. I'm almost guaranteeing I'm not going to get it done in time for Saturday night, simply because Saturday is the Special Olympics convoy that happens every year. I usually film it and upload it. I've been doing it since 2015, 2016, I believe. It's been a few years now. So I record it every year, post it up on the YouTube, and that is Saturday morning. I probably should get my butt in bed because it's currently 1:48 in the morning. But I did want to make sure I record this video to go up on Monday. So yeah, it was a lot. And mainly, the reason why I know I missed Thursday's video and Friday's video, that was simply because I was trying to get the server up and running. Wednesday night, I spent all Wednesday night getting everything together and getting it up and running and starting the install process. Thursday was actually getting servers up and going. Meanwhile, PJ's was streaming, so I was trying to do my best not to get completely lost in the server process, I guess you can say. I don't know what it's called. and also communicate with him. But yeah, that wraps up an awesome week. And then AEW was freaking awesome Wednesday and Friday. God, I'm amped up. I just finished watching Rampage. That's why it took so long for me to get this recorded. God, that was awesome. That was awesome. It was an awesome week. Not only that, I started the process of getting a FS22 server. So on launch day, we should have it. Knock on wood. We should have an FS 22 server to stream the night of launch and get a multiplayer going. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, man, that was a lot. That was a lot to go through, and I was super excited. I probably talked way too fast, but man, after the last couple of weeks I've had, last week was awesome, and it was rejuvenating, I guess you can say. I don't know, but yeah. So now with me done, just completely nerding out over last week, let's talk about this week and what to expect. Monday, Feenix moment, right here. You guys are watching it now. Again, the mods are trickling out. I've said this, and I've told you guys that this is quite common we're now less than 2 months away. By the time this video goes live, we'll be what? Today's the 25th, Sunday's the 26th, so it's the 27th. So we'll be 2 months minus 5 days. If hopefully my math is correct. From the launch of Farm Sim 22, so everything's just kind of trickling out right now. So don't expect mod spotlights on Monday or Friday. Friday's probably going to be like an update video. What's been going on. There's been a lot of information come out about Farm Sim 22, and I just kind of want to do a recap of all of it since the last time I'd done an update video. So yeah, don't expect a give me straw. So don't expect mod spotlights on any other day except Wednesday. There will be one on Wednesday, but let's get to Tuesday first. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to put in place of trucking just yet. We don't have the server going just yet for 5M recording, so probably next week. I'm shooting for next week. Hopefully we can get some recording done and up to you guys, because I really do miss 5M recordings. And I don't know if in this place, I don't know if Monday I'm going to post the convoy video, or if I'm going to do it on Tuesday, like to replace trucking Tuesday. I don't know yet. This is all kind of I guess how I'm feeling and what I have to do. I don't know. I have no clue. But I do know the second video for Tuesday will be the first episode of Lake. I've been playing it. I'm like, at the first night I sat down, I was going to record like 2 episodes and then move on to another game. I sat down and ended up recording 5 episodes and didn't have any time to record anything else, nor desire. I just want to finish that game because I'm kind of hooked on it right now. I want to see where this story goes. It's got me hooked in. You guys know me when it comes to story games. Once I start, I kind of want to play all the way through and get to the end because I enjoy storylines. So yeah, it's a nice breakup of simulators here lately. So that will be replacing Barn Finders now that Barn Finders has been wrapped up. I need to go back over there and get some food. So yeah, well, now Barn Finders is wrapped up, we'll move on to Lake. Wednesday will be a mod spotlight though. That is a given. It is The only day I'm really focused on making sure there is a mod spotlight out. If everything goes as planned, we'll have what math 7 or 8 more mod spotlights, and we're gonna be in 22. We're gonna start some 22 mod spotlights, and I might even just focus on doing 2 a day or 2 a video and knock them out as many as possible. Once we get, I want to cover as many as possible American mods that I can going forward. Plus, I'm gonna have to do like first impression videos and all of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to 22. I really am. Really am. It's gonna be pre-ordered sometime this month, so I don't miss out on the saddle track. I think that's what it's called. Anywho, second video for Wednesday will be a Feenix plays. I got a lot of videos or a lot of games to catch up on. Man, I got so many. I got Bus Simulator. I got a couple other games. I got a bunch to do. Yikes. So yeah, there will be a Feenix play on Wednesday. I'm not sure quite yet what game it's going to be, but there will be a Feenix plays. Thursday, there should be an update on FS901. I haven't worked on anything, just to be crystal clear. Last week I was still in that whole zone of just zoning out, is the best I can put it. Like, I had no focus whatsoever. I did play around with I believe it's the Saber cab that came out in that Fairfax County pack, because I really do enjoy that. It reminds me of Farmington's truck, so I want to incorporate it somehow. But yeah, I was playing around with that, and I kept closing out of it and going back into it. So I haven't done anything in FS901. Hoping once I get the 5M server up and running and the Conan server up and running to play with my wife, I'm gonna knock out another truck, hopefully on the mod list. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit better. I'm staying on track. I'm staying focused. Other than that whole Cal incident, because that would throw anybody off their game. So hopefully sometime this week I'll get to sit down and work on some of the FS901 trucks that I've been working on, and we'll go from there. Second video for Thursday would be Emerging YC. It's uploaded still from 2 weeks ago, and I still just have not posted it. I don't know what you want from me. Jeez, Pete. Anyway, it's there. I haven't posted it yet. And then Friday will be the Farm Sim 22 update video. Was just jam packed for information and my thoughts on it and all that jazz. So yeah, that's this week's upload lineup. As far as live streams go, there might be a live stream sometime throughout the week of us trying to like stress test the server and see, if we can break it and how far we can actually take it before it finally crashes. I feel like that would be a good live stream. It depends on how long it lasts. If we break it in 5 minutes, it's not really a great live stream, but we take it to the limit and go like an hour and a half. I feel like that would be a good live stream, if you ask me. Anyway, but there will definitely be Farming Friday, and depending on where we're at and who we got available, like I said, we have 2 members currently sick. We have one that's going to be out on his honeymoon. So it depends on how many people we can get together. Well, technically we got 3 sick. We have Tyler, JT, and CW are all 3 sick. PJ's is going to be on his honeymoon, so that leaves me and Brandon and possibly Tanner if he shows up. So yeah, no guarantees on 5M being this Saturday. It really depends on who shows up, but I'm excited to have it back. But that's going to do it for me for the day, guys. I'm going to get done talking your ear off, go record another video. So if you guys did like this video, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim 19 Feenix ones, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, be sure to click the notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!